Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to more Sky Factory. We're on episode 4 today, and I sorted out my little thing over here. I've also extended the walkway a little bit so that it makes it easier to walk down. But I just come in here, I mine away, and then I bugger off again. That's pretty much how this works. Now I haven't fixed around this side just yet. I don't know if it's worth... The thing is, I've got some cobblestone, and I realised actually something towards the end of the last episode when I said about putting the amount of cobblestone down. I can do it like you know, in the full crafting grid, and make it into a compressed one, and that will then turn it into a compressed gravel. It doesn't do that, but you can of course use the vein miner with the wooden hammer, and that will do it just as well. So I've got some dust on me. I've got some clay on me anyway from doing that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the bone meal I already had. Change that into bone meal. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make myself a nice little... Oh, well, never mind. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to put the porcelain clay back in there then, and use that to make some more. I was expecting that to work, but apparently that's not the case. Maybe it's just a normal clay bucket in a bucket shape. It seems that is actually the case. So we'll put that into there and get myself a nice one. I've got a little bit of an area over here that I'm going to put my water in for now. That's an infinite water source, so I can actually cover all of these up and get these doing other things that's be more important. So let me grab that, put it into there, grab that one, and put it in the opposite side. And we're sorted. We've got a nice, never-ending water source now that will do us just fine. So all of these can be covered up. I can get rid of that one on the back there because that doesn't need to be like that. And I can cover them all up. And any water that I need, any clay that I need to actually to get, I can just go and get the water from over there. Maybe I'll create like a little bit of a thing over here as well. Alright, let's move these out of the way so I can do that. And maybe I'll just... Hang on, I've got some spare ones, haven't I? Pretty sure I've got some spare ones. Yeah, I've got 5 spare ones there, look. So I can now go ahead and make all the clay I want to when I just pop over here. Grab that, and then there you go. I can make as much clay as I want. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to be working towards that world interaction upgrade and all those little bits and bobs this episode so that we can start getting a load of cobblestone, so then we can get a load of actual materials to make this a hell of a lot easier. This is actually broken at the moment, which is a shame. Need to get some gravel for that. Shouldn't be too... Where did I put that cobblestone? There it is. Shouldn't be too hard, though. Cobblestone's not really used for much apart from like a building material, so let's pop all that down, smack it with a hammer, and then there you go, there's the vein miner coming in quite nicely there. And we'll make a little bit of a flint for it. Now I did actually create myself... Oh, that's not full. I'm gonna have to use 6 pieces, which is not too bad actually now. But I did create myself, guys, instead of flint, I have got a bone to pick with you. A bone sword blade, that is. And we'll put this in the part builder. No, we won't. We'll put it in the tool station, should I say. Put that into there. And we'll change it out, I think, for the bone one. It keeps the sharpness. It just means that it changes to a bone rather than using flint, which is a pain. Probably not going to be as good. What's that? The attack for 4 hearts. I don't even remember what the other one was now. I don't remember what the other one was. But we're getting plenty of stuff kicking around in here now, guys, so it'd be easier to actually repair it with bone, because I get loads of it. I get loads nowadays. This is a nice little thing to build. Sky crane, another hat. Who's running around in there? I'm going to kill you, whoever you are. And we've got... Look, 4 more bones. So that's fantastic. Right, I am going to be sifting away. Now, I'm going to move this sifter, actually. I'm going to move it to the middle of the floor. Probably right here. Seems like a good place to put it. I'm going to be moving it because it's right over the edge there, and I really don't want to be messing around near the edge. Right, let's put all of this stuff in here first. Oh, I've got some loot bags to have a look at. Interesting. And there. Sort out my inventory a little bit here. dust. Put the bows in there for the minute. We'll sort that out. Oh, I've got 2. Where the hell did I get my other one from? Did I get... Oh, I must have just got it from out of the loot bag there. Oh, yes. This is fantastic. Certus quartz crystals. Nice. Oh, and I have an actual bucket now. That's much better. That is much, much better than these clay-fired ones. Because we can put lava in that, we can move it around, and it won't actually use the bucket. So, that is great. That's a nice little find there. Right, what we're going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to move the sifter over to the middle. There we go. I'm going to put it right there. And then pop that there. Good stuff. And then we will start sifting some stuff just from inside there. So all of that dust that I put in here, fingers crossed we can get some redstone from it, because that's what I'm after. Right, well, I got 1 piece of redstone from that, guys. I got 3 powdered iron, 1 powdered aluminium, and a Certus quartz dust as well. The redstone will come in very, very useful. I need my own little chest, though, for this. Well, it's going to be quite a big chest, actually. I've got enough wood. Look at that, put my neck. Got enough wood to last a lifetime nowadays. There we are. We will turn this into a couple of chests. And what we'll do is we'll just make a little bit of a place in the floor. Get a couple of my things slapped down there. In fact, I'll need another 2. There we are. Ooh. There. And we'll start putting all of the powdered stuff like that and everything that we get from the sifter into here, so we can see exactly what we're getting out of there. So what we need to make the transfer node. Transfer. I do this every time. Transfer. No, I've missed. There we go. To the transfer node, I need 2 bits of redstone, but I also need the pipe here. When I get to the right one, I'll show you. No, it's not a filter pipe, it's not a sorting pipe, not an energy pipe, not a rationing one. Oh, come on. There it is. So we need 6 iron, 1 piece of redstone, 2 glass. So it's mainly iron is the thing that we're running for at the moment. Tinker's Construct, I do need a smeltery because that will help me, you know, in the long run as well. I think that's one of the main things that I'll have to get next, but I want to make sure that I've got this thing first. First and foremost, we've got 3 powdered iron ore. I'll start going in there and getting some more stuff. It'll take a while, guys, but I've got a lot of mining to do on that little thing over there, and I'll sift everything out and see what we can find. Well, I don't think we've quite got the iron to be able to do it, but let me show you anyway, guys, because we're getting close now. We've got this, which is the iron ore dust. Now, if we smelted this in a smeltery, we would get 6 iron ingots, which would actually be able to make the transfer node itself. But because we aren't doing that, and we don't have enough yet to be able to make the smeltery, I could, you know, I just need clay to be able to do it, so it's not too, you know, it's not too bad. Clay, gravel, and what was the other thing? Clay, gravel and sand. I'm pretty sure it is. So we could go ahead and make... In fact, that's probably worth doing. Just thinking about it, I think it's worth doing. I think what we'll do... I'll hang on to this one because we can get double the amount of ores. That means less the amount that I've actually got to go ahead and mine. But luckily for me, guys, I've got haste on my pick, so it's not too bad now. I just rattle through that cobblestone like you wouldn't believe. But we do still need a smeltery anyway. I think what we'll do is we'll cut this corner off here. We'll make this, extend this corner with a bit of cobblestone and start making the smeltery over on this side there. So I'm going to do a full lot of this. Oops, best not do that. I'll end up with half my bloody... Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. Let's play fair. I'll end up with half my base disappeared if I start doing that. Vein mining my base. We'll start making this floor. And this is where the smeltery is going to be. At the moment, you know, it's only going to be a nice little small smeltery that will start just making stuff for us. We've got enough to be able to make... more of you know, the lava and stuff like that to be able to smelt it with, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's pop in here and get that. There we go. But we do need to create some more gravel, some more sand, but it's really not that bad. With Vein Miner, if Vein Miner wasn't in this pack, it would be such a pain in the backside. You know, like every other skyblock. You know, getting there is difficult. But once you're there, it's okay. But for now, I've got to go ahead and make a load of the gravel, sand and clay to be able to make this possible. So I will be back once I've got enough to make the smeltery. And there we go, guys. That's more than enough grout to be able to craft ourselves a smeltery. So let me just set that up. Now then, guys, look at this. I've got myself a nice little smeltery. It's only enough to really smelt 8 items at once, but it's better than nothing. And that is certainly what will give me a start in getting as much iron as I need to be able to create that thing over there. So let me find some iron. Where's that powdered iron? Did I put it into here? Oh no, it's actually still in my inventory there, but I'll shove that powdered iron into there. I do actually have a couple of things in here that I want to shift over. The glowstone. More powdered iron actually. Some crushed copper there. And I think that's about it from here. But I'm glad there's more powdered iron. That'll give me another one. We're going to need a lot more than that though. Either which way. But we'll get there. We will get there. But at the moment, everything is looking okay for what we want to do. It's still raining, of course, because it always is. We need lava to be able to do this. And currently, I've got a torch on the go, making me some lava. Once that one piece of lava is then done, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and shove it into there, and then we'll start making immediately another piece of lava. I don't know if I can actually do that. We will go making another piece of lava, and then I'll properly do this this crucible with lava underneath it, because I think it's a 2 times melting speed once you put a block of lava under there. So yeah, we will do that. Either which way, beforehand, we've got enough redstone to be able to do this. We've certainly got enough redstone to be able to do this. Transfer pipe, 1 redstone, 2 bits of glass and 6 iron. 2 bits of glass are what we don't have currently. So let me vein mine that. Change this into sand. And then get this smelting up, making those 2 bits of glass. We've got the 1 bit of redstone. We just need the 6 bits of iron, and to do that I need to wait for the lava to finish in the crucible. Well, to make iron ingots in the smeltery, guys, we're going to need aluminium brass, of course, to pour over one of those smeltery bricks. Where's that one of those there's one. We'll slap that into there. Pour that over there. We need aluminium, and we also need gold. Now, I know for certain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that this will create me, if I smelt this down, 9 gold nuggets, which will, of course, be equivalent to 1 of the golden nuggets, 1 of the gold ingots, which, luckily for me, is exactly what I'm going to be making right now. So we're going to get some aluminium on the crack there, and we're going to get some gold in there. I think is it? Oh no, it might not be actually. I think you can do it with gold, but aluminium and copper, or is it aluminium and tin? Well, we're going to soon find out. Is it aluminium and copper? Might be. 2 aluminium, 1 copper. I'm sure it's not tin. To make the aluminium brass, I'm pretty sure it's copper. I could be totally wrong and sound like an idiot here, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right. So we've got some aluminium there. That's 2 ingots worth. We're going to put the copper ore in there. That is another 2 ingots worth. So that's a lot of aluminium brass that we've made. I think it's about 6. Is that aluminium brass? Not quite sure. We'll leave that to do its business though. But we're going to come back. Right, I need to carry on making some lava as well, making sure that's full up, which it is. Good. And that will carry on, make me another bit of lava, which I can then use that to make more lava, and so on and so forth. But the copper ore is just rattling away, and that will make me aluminium brass, which I can then pour over this, and it will make an ingot cast, which I can then go ahead and use the iron ore dust that I've got, smelt up the iron ore dust, and we've got 8 iron ore ingots from that, which is pretty nice. Now, redstone clock. I'm pretty sure that thing does exist in this pack. Yes, and it only requires some stone, redstone, and a redstone torch. Now, there's no point in getting that just at the moment because we can automate the pouring of it pretty easily enough, but we can't automate getting it out of the casting table as of this moment in time because we don't have enough iron to be able to make the hopper to be able to do so. So we've got aluminium brass, 2 ingots and 6 nuggets. That's a bit annoying. And we've got molten copper in there as well. But we'll pour that over there, and that'll make the ingot cast for us, which is exactly what we want. Oh, I actually didn't use my seared brick, which is nice. In here, we've got another ingot of molten aluminium brass, so let's get that out of there. And we're going to clean this up as well, guys, actually. I'm not going to make any more than that. I've got 1 aluminium brass ingot. We've got these 6 nuggets in there, so let's just pour that out into there. That's not going to be enough to be able to fill it. So, we're going to just pick it up like that. Put it back down. I'm sure there's a faster way of doing it, maybe shift right click or something. And then there's another copper ingot in there as well as 3 nuggets. So let's get the ingot out. Let's pour the nuggets out. See if the shift right click actually works. It doesn't. So let's pop that off there. Casting table. Ingot cast. Slap the iron ore dust into there, and now we're going to get 8 ingots worth of iron, which is pretty ledge. And that'll be enough to make us the filter pipes. Should be enough to finish off making the transfer node itself. Now we're going to put the transfer node right on the edge and have a world interaction in there as well. We need lapis. Now lapis is a pain to get. It really is a pain. I'm going to go through a lot of dust to be able to get lapis. In fact, I don't think it is dust, is it? It's gravel. Is it gravel? Yeah, it's gravel to actually get that. It's a 5% chance. So we're going to get loads of cobblestone and rattle our way through that, get some dust, get some gravel, sift through that, and then hopefully find 4 lapis to be able to make the world interaction upgrade with. And hopefully get some more bits and bobs in there as well. But that is literally the start of everything. Just need to wait for that another bit of lava on this. Getting there slowly. But we'll wait for the iron, we'll build the transfer node, and meanwhile I'll go and mine some more stone. Alright guys, I have enough now. I've managed to get the 4 pieces of lapis. I did 2 stacks of cobblestone and I actually got the 4 lapis pretty quick, but I thought, you know what, I'll change all of this because I need more stuff anyway. So I've got some more broken iron ore here. This comes from the gravel. You can actually get that into iron ore gravel, which you can then put down on the floor like this. Yep. And then whack that down into crushed iron ore, which you can then make that into iron ore sand. Like that. And then whack that down into powdered iron ore. And then of course that goes into the smeltery, running out of lava, I have to say. But that's fine because we've got lava underneath this now. I've managed to sort this out. So this has now got lava inside it. It's got 1.5 buckets of lava actually. Let's put that into there. We'll put some more lava in here and we'll melt this down into the iron that we need. And I've got enough actually to make what I need to make for right now. Let's get the that out of there. Let's get that out there as well. The 2 glass that I needed should be in there, which it is. So the 2 glass on either side of a bit of redstone and 6 pieces of iron. That is the transfer pipe. Brilliant stuff. So transfer nodes. I need 2 redstone, 1 ender pearl, which I just so happen to have. 2 redstone, 2 smooth stone, and a chest. Well, the chest is really easy. Smooth stone shouldn't be too bad. If I had some cobblestone to actually turn into smooth stone, that would be fantastic. Let's go back over to this thing. I can't wait to get this thing automated. Really, it's such an achievement. Let's get that 2 smooth stone. I swear there was an easy recipe for this, but must have changed. Either that or I'm being a noob and just haven't looked, which is also a possibility. I'm sure there was for them transfer pipes, these things. No. I swear it was smooth stone here and not iron ingots, but oh well. We'll change this into 2 smooth stone anyway, and that will allow us to get this transfer node. Let's have a look at the world interaction upgrade. So I need 4 more. No, I need quite a lot of iron actually. But luckily for me, we've got quite a lot more iron actually coming out of our smeltery now, which is great. Always worth banging that gravel into there. 2 stacks of gravel, and we've got enough to be able to do this, which is good, because this will help us along massively. I will need to make another chest actually. Whoops, put that back. So I just need 1 more piece of iron to be able to do this. There we go. Good stuff. 2 sticks. I could swear I had sticks, but apparently not. There we go. Make the iron. Oh, there we go. Look, getting an upgrade. And then that there like that. And now we've got our world interaction upgrade, which is great. And what was I waiting for? My smooth stone. There we go. So 2 smooth stone, 2 redstone it was, and a pearl. Oh, I needed a chest. There we go, chest. That. We've got 4 transfer nodes there as well. Well guys, I think we're pretty much there for doing this now. Just need a chest to be able to put it in. But I'm going to put this transfer node slap bang right onto there. I'm going to put the chest here. Now I don't know, will this burn? Will this burn? Because that will be annoying if it burns. Because it might burn everything else. I've got a feeling it'll burn, you know. We've got some spare transfer pipes. So what I'll do is I will put that onto there like this. And like this. I'll get rid of that. Dangerous. And I've run out of cobble to be able to do this with. In fact, let me put this world interaction upgrade in here. There we go, look at that. Oh, cobble for days. That's fantastic. Then we'll fill that gap in, we'll put the chest there, and it will go into the chest. So I'll have a nice full supply of all of them. I need more iron. Eventually what I'll do with this transfer pipes is get like a little chest over here or something like that. Maybe like similar to this chest here. In fact, it might be able to reach. No, I don't think it will. Right, let's put that down there. And we'll get the chest and pop that there. And now all of the cobblestone will make its way into there. So now we don't have to go mining too much now. We can just come over here, grab all of our cobblestone from here and change it into gravel and so on and so forth. But now is the turn of making some power generation. Which I think I do want to get some solar generation going. That's nowhere near, is it? No. I can get a solar... No, I can't even get one. Oh, no, it might be a... No. Block of diamond. Not any chance of that soon. Solar flux, solar panel number 1. That seems pretty easy, actually. I think we can do that one. We can do one of these solar flux. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think that's going to actually help. What are the uses for these things? Oh, yeah. In a solar panel. Capacity is 50,000. And you make these mirrors by doing this. Actually, that's not too bad. I think we'll be able to do that for next episode. But it will start getting us some power. And that will then, in turn, feed into pulverizers, which will help me get up to, you know, what I need for gravel and sand without having to use my hammer all the time. So I can really just get stuck in to automating all of this sort of stuff. I want a farm. I want a little tree farm that's going to go ahead and do itself. That'd be really nice. But that's our first bit of automation done, and we're well on our way now. Absolutely well on our way. Next episode we'll start on those solar panels and we'll get a few of them built, and that'll be good. So, anyways, if you've enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like. It'd be brilliant if you could. And I'll see you guys next episode. Until then, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, stay safe.